7 people who rated Nia Jax a 10 out of 10 on Cagematch as a performer. Who are these dopes? These absolute dorks. They gotta be trolls, right? Her ability to produce meme-worthy content is also so high because she is naturally so funny. My hold, big back bitch, and so many more moments will never cease to entertain me. This has gotta be a troll. You know, everyone, not everyone, but a lot of people have been telling me, or I've been reading, you know, Nia Jax is doing the best work of her career. She's so good now. She's so tremendous. Everything is, you know, everything is coming up Nia or whatever the hell, you know, whichever way you want to explore this. And I'm like, you know what? Let's have ourselves a little exercise. Let's pull up the old Cagematch and let's go have a look here at Nia Jax and how good is she doing this year? 2.94 rating overall. That's rough. I just want to take a look at this. Let's go take a look at recent matches, okay? I want to see how she's been doing here, what these ratings have been like. So, you know, the SummerSlam Cleveland show, right, which I thought was a terrible match. This match was rated at 5.68, which is low, which is low at a 5.68 for WWE fans. But you know, it's not, you know, we're not burying it, right? And I guess, you know, it's a 2.5 star from Dave. I think it kind of it's kind of okay, you know. Then look, let's just pull up some random ones here. Nia Jax versus Mishin, 5.45. Like, she's having some very mid matches, some mediocre, not even mid. These are mediocre matches. Queen of the Ring final against Lyra Valkyria. I did not see this match. 6.09. Dave gave it 1.5 star. Listen, if you're going to get Dave Meltzer to rate your match, 2024 Dave Meltzer, to rate your match one and a, or is that half a star? No, that's no. I think no. The half stars, that's 1.5. If you're going to get him to rate you down low, this low, in 2024, with Dave-flation being a real thing, because Dave is much more loosey-goosey with his ratings these days, as opposed to years ago, you must have done something very bad. And 6.09, well, that's not bad. But I mean, there's nothing like this, I feel, is the standard for Nia. The Nia Jax Jade Cargill match, which was a disaster. I saw that match. Too short, so it doesn't have a rating. Smart. Counteracting but that match was a disaster. That's the one where Jade blew a chair shot too. Liv Morgan defeats Nia Jax on Raw. 10-minute match. 6.22. Like, how about Nia Jax defeating Becky Lynch by disqualification on a Monday Night Raw? Where is it? Okay, here it is. 6.11. Like, she's always in this very mid-type situation. I don't know, like, she's doing the best work of her career. It all seems to check out. I don't see what the big deal is here. There are 7 people who rated Nia Jax a 10 out of 10 on Cagematch as a performer. And look, okay, one thing at a time. Look, we have the average ratings here for her, okay? We have the average ratings for her, and people saying she's doing the best work of her career, but Cagematch will tell you otherwise. In 2015, which is when she debuted, She was at a 4.58. And she's been going steadily down since. Every year, 2016, 4.57. 2017, 4.05. 3.93 in 2018. 3.21 in 2019. Then down to 227 in 2020. 1.67 in 2021. Like, it's only been a downhill slope. Now, I agree. People have been saying she's been doing the best work of her career. In 2024, she's at 3.77, but it's still not better than her openers for her career in 2015, 2016. She's still below the bar. That's bonkers. 3.77 this year so far. Who are these dopes? These absolute dorks. They got to be trolls, right? Those who gave her 10 out of 10. I got to find one of the. Oh, right one here. There we go. Written just not that long ago, August 5th, 2024. Injuries are part of this sport. Oh, we've got ourselves a philosopher, folks. We've got someone we got someone who's based here. We've got someone who's going to keep it real. Injuries are part of the sport. Despite some faults at the start, she has only ever produced amazing storytelling moments for me, even in her first run. Amazing storytelling moments. Her first championship reign was ruined by Ronda, so not really her fault. What's not her fault? And that's why her tag titles run with Shayna is still my favorite ever tag titles run in the whole history of tag titles. I beg this person to watch anything else. That's absurd. Nia and Shayna was a force to be reckoned with, and they constantly put amazing fun matches to watch. Honestly, her ability to produce meme-worthy content is also so high because she is naturally so funny. My hold, big back bitch, and so many more moments will never cease to entertain me. This has got to be a troll. This has to be a troll rating. Right? There's no way this is real. Nia's second run brought back the same amazing storytelling ability, funny moments, and this time she has come back to put on banger matches. She literally doesn't have a bad match yet since her return. What? No! Kid, stop! No! She has duked it out with all Rhea, Becky, Liv, Lyra, Bayley, Jade, and Bianca. In fact, she gave Rhea the best match she had in her reign. We're talking about the Australia show? No, it actually was not. It stunk. This has got to be a troll. This has got to be a troll. Beat Bianca clean and is now the WWE Women's Champion. We just have more to see from her. We have more to see from her people. Okay, there's supposed to be a period there. We just have more to see from her. People like to say a lot of things, but I am sure she is and has always been a great human, considering how Asuka defends her against internet trolls. Interesting. I don't know why that factors into your 10 rating here. The way she has taken Tiffany under her wing and takes care of her, and they clearly both of them like each other. Tiffany Stratton under the Nia Jax learning tree. So much for this illustrious all of these illustrious expectations we had for Tiffany Stratton. RIP. That's all needed to tell how amazing she is in people's skill as well. Haters can keep saying nepotism. Sure. But she has reached here all on her hard work. What hard work? Yeah, this is not a rating. These are vibes. These are vibes. These are just vibes. And I'm sure it's a troll. We got some zeros. I want another 10. I want another 10. Okay, we got one here. We got another delusional 10 out of 10 for Nia Jax here. Okay. Nia Jax has always brought something different to the women's division. That's an understatement. As much as I understand the majority opinion of people towards her first run, since her return, she has proved that she is improving on her qualities in the ring. Some people talk about the fact that she's dangerous in the ring. Has she hurt anyone since her return? Well, no, like she shouldn't. Why are we patting ourselves on the back and saying, oh, Nia Jax is so good now. She has stopped legitimately injuring other people. My God, she's doing the best work of her career. Why are we doing this? Like, this is bare minimum shit. This is what you learn. This is like saying, I'm going to be a mathematician and I just learned addition. Good for you. You're doing the best work of your career, mathematician. That's nonsense. Many people are unkind to her. She has had many very qualitative matches since her return. What is a qualitative match? What does that mean? What is a qualitative match? Day 1, Elimination Chamber, Queen of the Ring. What does those... qualitative matches here. Sure, Nia doesn't offer a cruiserweight wrestling style like Io Sky. This person has no idea what they're talking about. A cruiserweight style? Io Shirai, this proponent, this stalwart example of the cruiserweight style of wrestling. Sure, Nia Jax doesn't offer a cruiserweight style like Io Sky can, but isn't it in the interest of wrestling to offer us wrestlers with different physics? And therefore different wrestling styles? Oh yeah, she definitely offers a different set of physics. I want to make something clear. I want to make something super duper clear here. I don't care how big she is. Like, I am what he says here, I'm saying he, but I should say they. What they're saying here in this comment is absolutely true. There is not one formula for what a pro wrestler should look like. They come in all shapes and sizes. They are extremely different. Look, pro wrestling is a place where you can absolutely have guys that look like, let's say Prime Kota Ibushi, or these days MJF, right? But then you can also turn around and have guys that look like Eddie Kingston, and does that make them less of a pro wrestler? Does it make them or John Moxley? John Moxley's like the biggest, hugest cut guy, and then you'll have guys like Jeff Cobb, you're gonna be like, oh, holy hell, they have a point here, but no, I am not judging Nia Jax because she's bigger than a lot of the girls. That's absolutely not why I think she stinks. It's mostly because people think she's like Aja Kong. If I were to put Aja Kong matches in front of these people here, these 10 scores, they'd lose their mind. They would realize what she is, that she stinks, and that she's not doing the best work of her career. She's doing Nia Jax. If anything, I will agree again with this commenter, not a commentator, but this comment here. I agree that I don't think she's injured anyone, but that's because she wrestles so soft now. She holds everything back. The bonsai drops she was doing on Bayley at SummerSlam? Just the softest, most cushiony things ever. Like, there was no impact to them because she doesn't know. She doesn't know how to pull off these moves to make them look good, to make them look like they hurt people without actually hurting someone. So she pulls back and they look like shit. And like Chad says, she's not even Viper. She's not even Piper Niven. Talking about Aja Kong, we don't have to go to the top. Piper Niven is absolutely better. Piper Niven, Viper is exactly what WWE fans imagine Nia Jax to be, but she exists. Like, she's actually that person. She's actually there. What they want Nia Jax to be in their brains, it's actually Piper Niven. What's more, Nia Jax is one of the few main roster wrestlers to have a real character Especially now she's queen of the ring. What main roster wrestlers don't have a character that are on TV? What is her character? You know, winning a tournament does not give you a character. This is so dumb. This brain dead. Remember, she's not like most girls. That's the song. What a finish. What a finish to this comment here. She's not like most girls. God. Let's just read a 0 here just for the, you know, for the sake of it, because I think the zeros are probably a little too harsh as well. We got one here. The female viscera. Oh my Lord. Poor King Mabel. Look, she does share she won the Queen of the Ring tournament just like King Mabel did. Well, he won the King of the Ring. You get what I mean. The female viscera, same problem. Take too much place in the women division, no pun intended. Oh my Lord. She is a menace to the development of women wrestling. Wow. I don't mean that women cannot be good wrestler if they are a bit huge, but she doesn't seem to put some real effort, especially for her opponent health. I think it's a little harsh. But I'm with them on the on the effort thing. I'm absolutely with them on the effort thing. The delusion. It's like Cagematch is tremendous, but it's also mind-boggling. It's also mind-boggling sometimes. Sometimes it just turns into some good old-fashioned dumpster diving. That's how it feels like. Not that I know what dumpster diving is for real, as far as you know.